Hey everyone, welcome back. So today we're going to talk about kind of 4 settings that have found and kind of a few of the different ways how to use them. And it makes a big difference. Trust me, just hear me out on this. And this isn't my original idea. There's plenty of stuff on Spectrum, plenty of stuff on anything else. So this is my idea. Just these are things that from my reading, I have found really help. But before you go, be sure to drop a like and perhaps a comment. Are there any settings or bindings you like to use? Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe as well. So the first and probably the biggest one that I found makes the biggest difference is turning G-Safe mode off. So let's hop into there and I'll show you. So G-Safe mode, we need to go under key binding settings, advanced customizing and controls, and flight movement, I believe. Yes, so we kind of scroll down here, and it's all the way kind of down the bottom here. G-Force safety on off toggle. So here's what I did. I put all of these things I'm going to tell you on one keybind. So I press it once and it does 4 things at once. And it literally makes my ship fly so much easier. I do black out a lot more because when G-Safe mode, but you lose so much maneuverability in your ship. So we want to set that to that. Request landing. Here we go. Here's the other one. So you know how when we go really slow when we put our landing gear down? Again, same thing as for the G-Safe mode toggle. We hit caps lock. And then I think it's vehicles targeting. Nope. Vehicles weapons. Here we go. So now in here we have 2 settings we're using. So pip precision lines toggle. These 2 here help with the actual pip itself. Like kind of change with indicating some directionality, stuff that isn't necessarily there. And the pip fading, obviously it fades like the longer you're on target, so you kind of lose it. So I have this all capped on here. And last but not least, we have the gunnery UI magnification toggle. And so what that'll do is that will change from the little tiny circle to the big circle. And it makes such a difference in being able to hit your targets. And again, if you notice, it's all caps lock. So I hit caps lock once, and then it changes all 5 of my settings. And this has literally changed how I fly. Because especially with the G-Safe mode, you lose a lot of your thruster, you lose a lot of maneuverability, and that kind of jazz. And I will show you the difference in like an MRT or even a VL or LRT maybe on what happens, or even just any bounty really, what the difference in mainly the pip. And I don't think the G-Safe mode is going to kind of show differently. But this here, the pit precision lines, if you do use the precision mode, this will definitely help bring and pop stuff up. But I really don't use it. But it's on the setting here that I do use it. That makes a big difference. So I'm going to hop into a fighter. And I'll do a couple bounties and I'll show you. Okay, so first thing you'll notice, we're in our standard modes. We haven't changed. We haven't hit our toggles or anything. I'm a little damaged. You know, the AI was beat me up a little bit. Okay, but so we're going to put our landing gear down.
Landing gear deployed.
And now we cap our speed out at about 30 meters a second. Which, for doing vector landings like this, looks nice, right? But, I mean, you know, it's going to take forever to land, and Well, if you're learning, that's a good thing to have that. I'll show you the difference in a second when you press that one keybind that we set for all 5. Show you what difference that makes when you take off. So we're just going to disable it right from the get-go. Oops, that button there. Okay. So remember, we can only go 30 meters a second.
Takeoff complete.
I have my landing gear up, and I'm going full nav SEM. SEM guns going full speed. Okay, so that's the first major change about it. But we're using the stock settings for now. You'll see why, even without that's a Vanguard. That's gonna be a tough cookie to crack.
Bogey. Lock.
Things are a little sluggish. Things don't necessarily move the fastest.
Shields hit.
The big thing to also remember is to use boost. So I'm going to switch over. Hit that. Ah, see there. See those very small dip lines? Apparently my ship's all messed up with that. But you see how now it's easier to stay on target. I mean, the pip line issue is a different story, but much easier to stay on target. Hit by disruptors. I don't know why the E-bind is all messed up for G-safe. Ah, that's okay. So if they're working right, I just got stopped there. Anyways, if they're working right, you can very easily stay on target and just take care of business. It seems like a good enough place to leave it, but you can see with the way the pips change, with the way everything kind of handles, it just makes things a little easier. And with that being said, you know, the other things that are there, the G-safe and all that other kind of stuff, that's all stuff that, you know, as you can so tell, it was easier to stay on target when I had the G-safe on, but the timing got messed up with the different setting. But anyways, thank you very much, everybody, for watching. And like I said, don't forget to leave a like, a comment, and a comment with any kind of little tips you use. This is probably not the best demonstration of the different settings, but these are settings that have literally changed how my ship handles. Literally changed how my ship handles. But anyways, thank you very much for watching, and have yourselves a great day.